Skincare brands don't want you to know this. That retinol on your bathroom shelf, the one dermatologists call the gold standard, the one you faithfully spent your hard-earned money on, it's a scam. A lie designed to keep you spending money on a slow, frustrating journey, while a far better option is hidden in plain sight. They sold you an ingredient that has to struggle to work, knowing a much more powerful version that works up to 10 times faster already exists. That ingredient has a name, retinol with an A, not with an O, and it is the beauty industry's best-kept secret. Today, we pull back the curtain on this billion-dollar scam. I'll reveal the secret history, break down the simple science, and give you a step-by-step guide to using the industry's hidden powerhouse for the best skin of your life. To expose this secret, we have to travel back in time, way back. Before skincare labs and fancy serums even existed, our story begins around 1500 BC with the ancient Egyptians. They were dealing with a terrifying ailment that caused blindness in the dark. We now call this night blindness, a classic sign of severe vitamin A deficiency. The Egyptians had no idea about vitamins, but they discovered a magical cure. They fed their patient's liver. It worked, but for thousands of years, nobody knew why. Fast forward to the early 20th century. Scientists finally isolate the mystery compound in liver and eggs, naming it vitamin A. Then, in 1930, a Swiss chemist named Paul Carrère maps its chemical structure, the molecule we now call retinol, and wins a Nobel Prize for it. But at this point, retinol is all about internal health. It has absolutely nothing to do with beauty skincare. This is where the story takes a turn. In the 1960s, a dermatologist named Dr. Albert Kligman was researching a powerful version of vitamin A called tretinoin. His goal? To treat acne. And the results were stunning. The acne cleared up like nothing he'd ever seen. He had found a miracle, but that wasn't the real secret. The secret came from his older patients. They reported a bizarre side effect. Not only was their acne gone, their skin was transforming. It was smoother. Fine lines were softening. Age spots were fading. Their skin literally looked younger. Dr. Kligman had stumbled completely by accident upon the most powerful anti-aging ingredient of the 20th century. He patented it as Retin-A. For years, its anti-aging power was an off-label secret, whispered between dermatologists and their patients only. But this created a massive problem for the industry. How could they sell this fountain of youth to everyone if it was locked behind a prescription? They needed an answer. And that answer would give rise to retinol, and the quiet scam that started it all. The industry had a problem. Their miracle ingredient, Retin-A, was locked away. They needed something they could sell over the counter. Their solution? They gave us retinol, and for decades, they marketed it as the accessible answer to wrinkles. This wasn't a lie, but it was a distorting fact. The secret is in the conversion process. Think of it this way. Your skin cells have a tiny lock. Only one master key can fit into that lock to start the anti-aging process. That master key is retinoic acid, the active ingredient in prescription Retin-A. Any other retinoid you use must be converted by your skin into that master key before it can work. And this is where the deception happens. The industry gave us retinol, which is 2 long, slow, difficult steps away from becoming the key. First, your skin converts retinol into a molecule called retinol. Then, it performs a second conversion to turn that retinol into usable retinoic acid. Each step is slow, and at each step, the ingredient's power is lost. It's a leaky bucket. By the time it reaches the final step, there's barely anything left. Here's the easiest way to think about it. Imagine your skin is trying to bake a cake. The final active ingredient it needs is the finished cake that's retinoic acid. The beauty industry gives you retinol, which is like handing your skin a pile of raw flour, eggs, and sugar. Your skin has to do all the work of measuring, mixing, and turning it into batter before it can even start baking. A lot gets lost along the way. That's the leaky bucket. Retinol, however, is the ready-made cake batter. Your skin just has to do the final easy step, put it in the oven. It's far more efficient, less work, less waste, and a much faster path to the final cake. And this is the billion-dollar secret they hid in plain sight. And for years, they never talked about the ingredient in the middle of that ladder. Retinol. Retinol is the game changer. It's the shortcut. It is only one single, fast conversion step away from becoming the master key. This is why the science shows retinol can work up to 10 times faster than retinol. It's not magic, it's just efficiency. So if retinol is so much better, why were we sold retinol for 30 years? For a long time, retinol was notoriously unstable and difficult to work with. So brands took the easy, cheap, and profitable way out with the more stable retinol. But now, thanks to advanced encapsulation technology, that problem is solved. The secret is out. The superior ingredient is here. But that creates a new problem. How do you spot a good retinol on a crowded shelf? Knowing the secret is only half the battle. Now you need to know how to buy the right product. Because retinol is so powerful, the formula matters. Here's what to look for. First, look for the word encapsulated. This is the modern technology that solved the stability problem. Think of it as a microscopic protective bubble around the retinol molecule. This bubble protects it from degrading and delivers it more gently and effectively to your skin. It's a key sign of a quality formula. Second, packaging is everything. Light and air are the enemies of all retinoids. They break down the ingredient and make it useless. Always choose products in opaque, airless pump bottles. If your retinol is in a clear jar or a dropper bottle, leave it on the shelf. Finally, keep the formula simple. A good product lets the hero ingredient do the work. Look for fragrance-free options to minimize potential irritation. You want a workhorse, not a perfume. Now that you know how to choose the right weapon for your skincare arsenal, let's build the perfect battle plan to use it. The golden rule is start low and go slow. The goal is transformation, not irritation. Step 1, choose your strength. Start with the lowest concentration available, usually 0.05%. You can always move up later. Step 2, the first 2 weeks. Apply it only 2 nights a week to clean completely dry skin. This lets your skin adapt. Step 3, master the sandwich method. This is the ultimate hack to avoid irritation. Apply a simple moisturizer. Let it dry. Apply a pea-sized amount of retinol. Let it dry. Then apply another layer of moisturizer on top. Step 4, the #1 non-negotiable rule. Retinoids make your skin extra sensitive to the sun day. If you are not committed to wearing a broad-spectrum SPF 30 or higher every single morning, you will do more harm than good. And to supercharge your results, support your skin from the inside. Eat a diet rich in vitamin A from sources like sweet potatoes, carrots, and dark leafy greens. By combining a smart topical routine with a skin-supporting diet, you are creating the perfect environment for incredible results. And with that, we can deliver the final verdict on the great retinol deception. Was it a malicious scam? Probably not. It was a deception of convenience and profit. For decades, the industry sold us the easy and most profitable option, not the best option. But now, the secret is out. The power is in your hands. You are no longer just a consumer. You are an informed expert on your own skin with the knowledge to choose the smarter, faster path to the results you deserve. Share your story in the comments below. And if this video empowered you, subscribe for more secrets the beauty industry doesn't want you to know. Thank you for watching. Stay curious.